Hello guys and welcome to Psyloc Gaming. Today we're on the Ark server again. We are going to be doing something slightly different today. We are going to be doing a showcase. The showcase is too much up or not too much up, dud or stud. So we have too much ups that we have. Oh, I'm forgetting half this whole thing. I'm joined by my buddy Raven today as well. Finally convinced him to come onto the show with me. Hello Raven!
Hello guys!
Alright, Raven's going to be helping me out with the killing of things so that we can actually show you the difference between the harvestings and stuff on the Maschop. Oops, wrong button again. Okay, out of K mode. Right, so we have two Maschops, one level 47. One level 26. This thing is a slight difference, but we have got the melee damage to exactly the same, so in theory they should do the same amount of harvesting as long as their levels have been done. This one we have put into harvesting raw prime, so that is the first one we're going to test to see if we get a decent amount of prime with a starter dino. For those that don't know, you can tame this thing with rare mushrooms, rare flowers, polymer, leech blood. You'll never find me taming one with leech blood because that means I gotta go into the swamp, and that just ain't gonna happen. Then this one we have done it for the later tests of they're so cute. Polymer harvesting, because we want to see how much polymer they get standard. So if I can stop, derper, I'm doing the wrong thing. Right, so the first test is going to be if tester 2 gets more prime than tester 1. The second test will be if tester 1 gets more polymer than tester 2. Alright guys, we'll BOBs as soon as we set up with the prime targets. And we're back guys, so we've got the first victim. We found a nice level 20 Tyrannosaurus. Such a pity, such a waste. We have got Tester on follow, because what we've got to do is we've got to actually set him to aggressive, which Raven was polite enough to do before. And these guys are super cowards. When we set it to aggressive, it buggered off down there to a tame that we're actually busy with. And it was just running its ass off. So don't just make sure that it's not on aggressive until you're ready to harvest. So we're going to release him now. Go for it, Raven. Release him.
Boy.
Oh, look at it. He's like happy. I'm like, yeah, buddy, I'm going to eat you. Ha ha ha. Okay, whistle that he follows you. Alright, so that is how you do that. We're going to set this bugger to passive again. Hey, okay. We did do this test once before. We should have probably cleared this out. He only got about 3 pieces of prime. Okay, on this bad boy. He only got about 3 pieces of prime. But this is the organic polymer guy. So I've got hope for him that he's going to actually have organic to it. We're going to go and find another one. Then we're going to actually show you how this guy harvests prime. Alright. And we'll take it from there. BRBs. Alright guys. And we are back. So we've whistled aggressive onto tester number 2. Which he needs to be. Raven's got him whistled onto himself. We found ourselves another Tyrannosaurus, level 45, and we're going to release him on it. Bear in mind, this is the prime harvester, so we're putting stock into this. Ooh, look, he's so happy he's getting to eat. Alright, whistle him, whistle him, whistle him. Alright, so let's have a look-see. Oh, wow! Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of prime. We had no meat. We made a correction from the last video, or from the last one, from tester 1. We emptied everything out of him, and that is what he came out with. 9 pieces of prime for a starter dino.
Not bad.
9 pieces. That is absolutely that's actually surprising. If you think about it. If you okay, we're gonna do one more test. We'll BRBs after that test, but I'm gonna keep it secret until the next round. Alright, BRBs peeps. Alright guys, and we're back. So we were able to find a little level 20 stego. Okay. If you check on my slot bars, I have got a stone axe, a stone pick. Now the stone axe is supposed to give you more hide. The stone pick is what we would normally use to harvest prime and or meat. If you look at my damage is 125. So it's only 25% higher than what it would normally be from a starter. So we're looking at this as starter dinos. Let's see how much actual prime I get out of this guy. Nope, I'm not getting anything. Let me try with the axe. Nope, nothing. Nope, still nothing. I got 1 raw prime. 1. I know I changed between the 2 and everything. Maybe I could have gotten 2. 2! And this guy got 9. I feel like such a pleb. Okay, I got a lot more hide. But still. That is actually very surprising, don't you think, Raven? For something that is so starter to give you 9 pieces of prime, that's almost like a, if you think about it, that's like a perfect tame on like a fast rate server for a Rex or even a Carno or even a Raptor. It's just a starting dino. I mean, by no means are these guys end game, but if you set up a nice farm for them, I think that it could possibly work. But seeing as that they run away from their own shadow, yeah, if you had them with you, following you, and you wanted them to do the harvesting for you, I think it's feasible for that part, just for the prime part. I mean, for a start out for prime, that is awesome. Alright, but we're going to reset, guys. We're going to actually go fly into the snow, so that's going to take us a little bit of time. We're going to go and pick up 3 or 4 little we're going to go and pick up 3 or 4 penguins, and then we'll be right back. Thanks, guys. See you now. Alright, guys, and we're back. So Raven went off and colored himself. And we went and found a couple of penguins. Now we're going to test if Tester 1, who is the organic boss, and Tester 2 harvests more polymer than each other. So as you can see, we've leveled them up a little bit. He's still in raw prime meat. He's 11 times, so that works. This one I'm going to level as well again. Harvest level. And we're going to leave it at about that for now, because that way they're close enough to each other. Alright, so he's whistled aggressive and he's on to Raven. Let him harvest it. Let's go. Ooh, look. Oh yeah, okay. And we did empty out the inventory. He got 14 organic polymer. This is just the prime guy. He only got 1 piece of prime this time. Okay, with this. Hello. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know why it attacked a parasol.
It is on neutral though.
Okay, let's put him on passive. Let's not have that happen again. So, Tester 2 came out with 1 prime and 14 polymer. Now, I'll BRBs as soon as we've got the next one done. And then I'm going to show you the result of that. Alright guys, And we're back. We've got the next penguin. We are now going to go Tester, and he is the one that is bossed on Polymer. And let him go, Raven. Ooh, look, he's hungry. Okay, one bite and that's done. So let's have a look. Oh wow, 36 Polymer. 36 Polymer. This is turning out to be a very surprising thing. I mean, his harvest rate is 13%. He's a really low level, the same as the other one, and they are surprising us immensely. He also got, he didn't get prime though, because he hasn't got any prime points. So that being said, I mean 36 Polymer, it's nothing to sneeze at. That's actually really good. Alright, I got one other test. In Ark, everybody knows the best way to get Polymer at a starting level is to use a club to harvest. I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to show you the end result of that, and then we're going to call this either confirmed, either he's a stud or a dud. So we've done our tests for Tester 2. Tester 2 came out with 14. Tester 1 came out with 30, what was it?
36.
36. And myself, I have got a little bit of higher maybe. I came out with 40 pieces. Okay. So if I take all of this combined, alright, if you just think about it, if you haven't pushed anything on weight or on stamina or anything like that, on your melees in particular, Maschop, for starter, is a stud. Wouldn't you say, Raven?
I would agree there.
He's a hero. This is an awesome tame to get started. And then they lay eggs later on, which is used in a kibble. I don't know which kibble it is for, but I will find out and let you know in the next video. And I'm really surprised. But anyways, guys, from me and Raven.
Cheers.
Whoops, wrong button. Ha!
Wrong button.
Of course, wrong button. And I'm fat in my fur. We will see you. Whoopsie. Press the button. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. Healed fist pump for me. Remember, guys, be a part of the pack. Don't arc alone. Come join us. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.